everybody, and welcome to Enshrouded. The Wake of Water update is here. I'm going to be showing you some things in this save, but stay tuned for about the middle of the video, probably before the middle of the video, because I will also be showing you the new biome. We're going to explore it quite a bit. We're going to do one of the new quests, and I'm going to show you some of the new building blocks and building materials, and last but not least, we are going to play with water, so you're not going to want to miss a single moment of this video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So I started kind of a new save here for this, and I've got some things set up. I don't have all of the survivors yet. I have a few of them. The main thing I wanted to do is unlock, wrong button, this quest. Where's it at? Unknown Waters, this quest. I wanted to unlock this quest, and I also wanted to find the Wailing Blade so I can show you guys something. So before we do that, look at my outfit. Oh my goodness, so cute. So this is, finally we get a feminine outfit for this update. This is the Twitch Drops outfit, and I think you can find it in the world as well if you don't do the Twitch Drops, but like, I love this. This is so cool. That was the first thing. Like, kind of hard to see because it's getting kind of dark. Let's go out here where it's a little bit brighter. Look at like the shells and the detailing on it. All right, so, and I also decided to do like this long curly haired look for this one because it just kind of fit with where is my headband? Why is it not showing up? All right, I got it back. So this hairstyle looks better with this headband. Let's go over here into the light. You can see better, kind of, maybe. Maybe if I turn this way. This hairstyle looks best with like the headband for this outfit. Now to why I wanted to get the Wailing Blade before I showed you this. So where is, I think, him. So with this update, we can now craft, I need metal sheets and tar. I thought I had tar in my inventory. I guess not. It's really easy to get though. It's really easy to make. You can craft a Wailing Blade now, and you can craft it based on your level. So the one that I'm holding right now does 39.6 damage, and it's upgraded to the max that it can be upgraded. The one that I can craft here, the one that I have in my hand is level 8. This one's level 9. So I'm going to metal sheets and tar. So there's the metal sheets and the tar. I think I have some made. Oh, I have so much made. Oh my god, okay. I don't think I needed quite that much. And then I'm gonna make that. And then I'm gonna craft it to level 9, 36.8, 39.6. So not quite as good as this one, but I think as we level up, this will go up as well, I hope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one. This one also does not have a gem slot. I think the one that you craft doesn't get a gem slot, but free runes, because when you craft them, you can also dismantle them. So if there's wood, we are going to get fireflies here when it gets dark. I should have some, so I might just be able to put some in my inventory. Yeah, I have so many. Yeah, there we go. So I don't even have to wait till it gets dark. But if you do not have some already when you get this quest, you just wait till it gets dark, and they are everywhere. They're glowing on the ground. Easy to see. Good work. Here's the plan. We'll hook them onto a fishing line and try catching some fish. Fireflies may not be the tastiest bait, but I trust it will work. I learned how to craft a basic fishing rod back in the day, and I can show you too. Come back to me when you're ready to fish. All right, craft. And then I think she should have, it says simple fishing bait unlocked. So I should be able to make it here, shouldn't I? Oh, it's in manual crafting. So craft that, and I'm going to craft, so the fishing bait plant fiber. Alternatives is also this free paper reed, which I have some. I'll show you how to get it in a minute. And critter parts. And then twigs, metal scraps, and strings. So this alternatives thing is new for the update as well. We used to not have the ability to use other items. So I'm going to craft the fishing rod. I'm going to put it here. I have the great, oh yeah, let me show you this too. So this is one of the great swords. There's a few different ones. So this is one of them. I'm going to show you real quick before we move on with the fishing. I think I put the other ones in here. There's this one as well. And here, let's do Where is, I think there's another one. This one. These are the ones that I've found so far, at least. So, there's this one. Let's come out here into the light so you guys can see it. There's this one. There's this one, which is really cool, but it doesn't do as much damage. And then there's this one. So, Scrappy, Barbarian, which so far is my favorite. And then the Great Sword of the Old Order. Oh, wrong one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those back now. I'm keeping them because they're gonna be hung on my wall, I think. Yeah, that's the one I want. Move these back down. Okay. Go talk to her again. You're ready to catch your first fish. Find a body of water and cast your line. Don't forget to bait the hook. Come back and show me what you've caught. Alright, so I'm gonna move this down here, I think. Let's move it to here. Move this here. Keep that there. Okay. So I do have a body of water marked on the map right here. So we're gonna head that way. It's towards where I found where the hunter. It's near where the hunter is. I'm sorry I keep yawning. I've been up since 7 a.m. and I'm recording this at 10:30 p.m. So mark that on the map. Let's go to the ancient spire. And we're gonna go fishing. I have not done this yet. Okay, I think the most I did was I collected the fireflies on stream in a different save. So this is all new. You guys are seeing me discover it for the first time. Anytime I come across one of the new quests, I'm going to do a video on it. So, and whenever I discover new things, I'm going to try to do a video on it. So exciting. I love this update so much, by the way. It's such a good update. So over here towards where the hunter was found when you went to go get her. I still have to tame goats on this save and all that, but this is where you'll find it. Let me grab the sparks from this because I know I'll need them. And then just down these stairs is the water, I think. Yep, over here. And so this is also where you can find those reeds that I told you about. Let me see if I can find some. They're usually right around water. Yeah, here's some. So they'll look like that. And then you can just harvest them like normal. So I'm gonna stand here. Maybe we'll catch some fish. How do I switch? Oh, there we go. So I can make the simple fishing bait, or I can just fish with fireflies. I'm going to fish with the bait. Oh, I can't. About there. Okay. That goes out pretty far, actually. So let's see how this works. Okay, so that wasn't it. Throw out the fishing line. Wait first. Quickly press left mouse button to start reeling it in. Okay. That wasn't it. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, so it just jumped out of the water. Okay. Okay, that wasn't. I didn't do that right. What did I need to hold it down? Let's do it a little closer so I can see where I'm doing it. We're learning together, guys. We're learning together. Okay, it jumps out of the water first. And then it shows an interest. Okay, so I didn't get it that time. So what, do I just keep holding it down? I didn't get one, did I? No, okay. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try just keep holding it down and see what happens. Oh, A and D. Okay, hold on. I have to do something with A and D. I need to learn to read that. Let's do this again. Okay, press A and D. No, that didn't work. What did that say? Alright, reduce the fish's stamina by steering against its movement with A and D. Once a segment of its stamina is drained, you can pull the fish closer with left mouse button. Deplete its stamina before its fishing line breaks. Oh, I got it! A lake hopper. We're gonna take it. Okay. That was complicated. Alright, now catch your first fish. But I did. Do I have to... Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do one with a firefly. Let's do another one. Why not? Ooh. Shimmerfin. Take that one too. Okay, so I've caught 2 fish. Let's head back now to home. Why is there give on my mouse? Okay. There shouldn't be any give on my mouse. Alright. Now let's talk to the hunter. I'm actually impressed. I didn't expect you to catch your first fish so easily. You won't forget that one. Keep practicing though. Harder fish will come and you'll need every bit of skill you can muster. Alright, good to know. So that one was completed. Let's go talk to the farmer. The art of grilling. The hunters told me about your first catch. What a great achievement. You know some fish can be eaten raw, but grilling them brings out the best benefits. I've even heard they can boost your oxygen while diving. Ooh, that's good to know. I need to craft those items, so I'm gonna do that. So what do I grill? Hold on, journal. Finding farmer's advice. Cook a fish at the campfire, then eat it to see the effect. Okay. So let's do that. Here's a fire to cook it at. Let's cook this one. Okay. That one is completed. So is that the only new one I had today? Probably. Let me check though. I might come across some other new ones here. Gem Forge, Wilderness, Animal Farming, Carpentry Assistance, One Last Journey, Finding Cosmetic Items, The Alchemist Rumors, Salt Mine, Eternal Spell, Story Brought Time to Harvest. These are all old ones. Test the Skill, Southern Caravan. So those are all old ones. I do have some skill points, and I do want to show you this as well. There is one, Fisherman's Resolve. Increase your fishing endurance by 30%. Allows for extended battles with hooked fish. So you need 5 skill points to unlock that one. And I think that's the only fishing one, though. I don't see any others that might be new. I think all of these have already been. I need to get double done. Oh, here's one. Allows you to perform an evasive dash while swimming or diving. Okay, wet dog, soaked dog. So there are new ones added. For swimming. Battle heal. Let's see if there's any down here. I don't think so. Okay. Wait, diving surge. Healing spells can perform strikes and skill. No. Divine Scourge, not diving. Ice resistance, frost. Thunder, lightning, dark arts, radiant aura. Yeah, but then again, like, it makes sense that all of the swimming ones would be under the athlete, because that is kind of a physical thing, so that makes sense. I wonder if there's any under survivor though. Maybe not. This all has to do with eating. Beastmaster, maybe? No. Ranger, probably not. Assassin, I doubt it. 'Cause you can't really fight while swimming. But apparently you can dodge with that skill. Okay, I'm gonna grab that one. And this one. I need to get the blink though. Alright, so that is the end of the new content, at least for where I'm currently at in this save. But something else that I can do though, and I'm going to here in just a second, so please stay tuned, we're not done. I'm gonna show you the Wake of Water biome. So I'll be right back when I get to that save file. Alright, here we are. It's gonna pop up a whole bunch of stuff because this save file is kind of messed up a little bit. So it doesn't register some stuff, but this is the new biome. The way to get there, I believe, is through here. Yeah. So you come from there through here. I'll show you on the map where it is. It's here it is. Passage to Veilwater Basin. We're currently in the Shroud, so I need to make this quick. but it's near the Watchtower elixir production site. If you just take from the ancient spire of the Albanese summits down this way, this is where it is. So this is the Albanese summits ancient spire, and then you just fly this way. That's all you have to do. You don't even really need cold protection to get here, anything super crazy, because you're literally gonna fly most of the way, and then by the time you land, it's not gonna be cold anymore. So yeah, it's currently raining in the world right now, but as you can see, we're walking on sand. I just walked into a trap, but that's okay. And there's all of these like palm trees, and let me show you what you get when you hit them. So you get palm leaves and palm wood logs. That just gives you twigs. I'm gonna come down here. So these logs just get you regular wood. They don't really do much. But I want to go down to the water because that's like the star of the show, right? Hold on, let me hit this too. Show you guys what this gives you. Tropical wood. So we got some new building materials. I'm gonna come all the way down this path. They made some adjustments to how stamina and stuff works in the game, by the way. So, I'm gonna run out much quicker than usual because of that, and that's fine, honestly. Because they were right, it is a little too easy sometimes. There's some enemies. These are high-level enemies, by the way. These are level 37. And the enemies in this area go all the way up to level 45. So just keep that in mind. So my backpack is full, of course. Of course it is. Because I already kind of did this today. Because I, oh yeah, that just reminded me of something else I wanted to show you too. But we'll get there. So, oh my goodness. Waterfall. Gorgeous. Okay, so there's more stuff to show. So come along with me. That waterfall is beautiful if you want to look at it. There it is. Wow. Alright, so coming this way. This, I think, is where we're going to get the bamboo from. And I think I should still have, already have some, so I should be fine. Yeah, bamboo logs. So these give you bamboo logs. There's sulfur, I think, right here. What's that? Here, let me delete this. Let's find some stuff I don't really need. Iron bars. Delete that, delete that. And some common stuff so I can pick stuff up. A shiitake mushroom, so we have a new mushroom. And I'm gonna make sure this is actually sulfur. It is, okay. That harvesting those gives you paper reed. Oh yeah, and then if you hit this, shell limestone, Veilwater basin sand, and then over here, Veilwater basin dirt. And there's a capybara. How cute are they? You can tame them, I believe. I don't think I've gotten the food for them yet, but you can in fact tame them. I'm gonna keep coming down here. I actually haven't explored this far. I think I went part way and then I just went right to the big water area. This is like some swampland area. So big bug creature thing. critter parts, so nothing really special there. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna make a dramatic turn. I actually have not explored this far out. So this is gonna be interesting for me as well as you guys. But I wanted to do this on a video for you guys. Oh, what is this? Is this a new material? Yeah, the reason I haven't done it is because I want to do it on a video for you guys. It's not popping up. It is. Let's see. Can I not collect it with this axe? Ooh, aquamarine. Okay. It only let me collect like one of them though. Apparently they're really hard to get. What's through here? This is probably some enemy camp thing. Right? No. Hidden tomb. Alright, so through the rubble, there's probably something hidden in there. We'll do that another time. We will be doing it though. We're going to be covering all of this content on my channel. This will not be my only video on this. Where am I? Okay, I think I'm heading back. Because I do want to go to where the water is, so you guys can see how gorgeous it is. I did kind of show it on stream earlier today, so it's there as well. Maybe down here. What's down here? Ooh, what's that? Pretty flower. Ooh, I can. Daylily. Ooh, I got some new stuff. What does this give us? Anything new or just tropical wood? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Orange fabric. What's that? That's the shroud for this area, it looks like. Okay. Rust and Rose at coloring station. Oh, finally we got some pink. Let's do it. Alright, so this road leads us down into the shrouded area. I wonder if there's any materials there. Let's clear our backpack before I go in though. Let's do some more clearing out of this. There's some ginger, which I found earlier. Granite, obsidian. I don't want to get rid of those. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the critter parts. Let's get rid of the corrosive blood because that's easy to get. Oh, water reptile hide is something we get here as well. Let's get rid of the sulfur. The silver is kind of hard to get still. I mean, it depends, but overall, it takes a while to collect, so I'm gonna keep it. What is this pink stuff? Is this anything? Okay, it's just the dirt. It looks like. Let's see. Well, here's a whole lot more of it, so let's try this. Oh, shroud slime. Okay. Let's collect some of that. Yeah, so that's a new one. What do we get from these? Pink mushroom meat. Okay. I bet you if we chop those, it'll be the same. What about these trees? Is it just shroud wood like everything else, or is it's just palm wood logs like the others? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Let's head down this way. What else can we see? Anything else look new and different? It's really creepy down here. Okay, that's an elixir well. I don't want to do that right now. Because I just want to explore. We're just exploring at the moment, so I'm gonna head back up. I'm gonna do more videos on this where I do quests and I do more stuff. We did the fishing quest. For We're gonna tame capybaras and stuff like that, you know, all of the good stuff that comes with this update. We're gonna build an epic base using the water stuff. I'm gonna head back where we came from. I don't think this is how we would get there, but I'm gonna see what's over. Ooh, pretty. We're gonna build here. All right. This isn't even the save that I want to even really do this on. But yeah, we are gonna build here. Let's find a spot, maybe up here in the cave that we jumped down. I'll put this at. Hi guys, we will return to our regularly scheduled content in just a moment. I wanted to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. So to join the Discord, which the link is in the description below. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and just by watching and subscribing, it helps out the channel so much. So thank you guys. Back to the video. Enjoy. How do I get up there? How do I get back up there? I don't know that I can. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing for this build. Oh my god. Okay. Do you guys... I'm not live anymore. I can't ask you guys, but if you don't want to see me build, then you can obviously leave the video. But I might be doing a little bit of unscheduled building. I think I'm gonna put the altar for right now right here, and I might move it later. But yeah, okay. Okay, let's go. I don't have anything though. That's the thing. Let's make this and see what I can do. Okay, wait, let's make, we need to make this as well. Palm wood block string. Yeah, we'll come back to this. We'll come, because I have an idea. So let me tell you guys what my idea is though, because that waterfall is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna build kind of a beach house up here, type thing, or like it's gonna be like a house. It's gonna be kind of dug into the cave a little bit. It's gonna stick out, and then there's gonna be more like along the cliffs, like up there, down there, and then down here, along here as well. I'm gonna do like a beach village with like a boardwalk, and oh my god, it's gonna be so cute. And then over here by the waterfall, actually I think I'm gonna leave all of this the same. Maybe on the other side I'll do a fishing hut. We'll see how it goes. But like, I put the altar there. What does this give us? Get rid of those. Oh, just plant fiber, okay. But like, yeah. Alright, so let's show you guys swimming now. The mechanic for swimming. Except I don't know how to dive, so I don't know how to go down. If I jump, I can. And then I have 30 seconds of air. And if I hit shift, I can swim fast. And I guess there's like a lot of hidden stuff under the water too. Oh, there's like a grappling hook under here. What is that for? What is this a quest area? Maybe I shouldn't build over here. This is probably a quest area. Hold on. Let me see. Am I supposed to like break through this and go in there? This is so cool though, isn't it? I want to do something underwater too, but not here. Alright, let's go check out up against the waterfalls. Maybe there's something there. There's more of these, like, structures here. Oh, we're swimming under the waterfalls. It's a ruin. We have 14 seconds left. We need to get up, or I'm gonna die. Oh, wow. Okay. There's stairs under there. Okay, I need to get out of the water so I can fight this guy. Because he can fight in the water and out of the water, but I can't. Oh my god, that's a boss. Goodbye. Oh, he's following us. Oh, that looks so freaking cool, though. Look at that. I want to build in here. I want to build in there. You stop following us? After we beat that boss, we're going to build in there. We're just gonna, this whole area right here, this whole lagoon is gonna be ours. That's just the way it's gonna go. This is such a cool spot. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and see what's over here. Oh, there's more water over here. What is that noise? That sounded like a snake. I don't like that noise. Oh, it's one of those bug thingies. Like, that was interesting over here where I saw, like, there was some water sprouting up over here. I bet you this is a waterfall. Let's see. That's very interesting. Oh, that's how. F. F is how you dive. Okay. Very interesting water physics over here. The water kind of has a mind of its own. I know they're gonna refine it and stuff. This is so good for, like, them not knowing if they'd even be able to do this at all. This is so good. It's daylight now. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. Okay, it wouldn't let me head first dive. I need to learn how to do that. Let's see. I want to cliff dive. Let's see if I can from here. Okay, so that's something different because that said my backpack was full. So let's get rid of this. Twigs. Oh, okay. Wow. How do I... Like, you gotta be really fast with that thing because it does it out of a glide. So maybe from, like, up high somewhere, like higher up. But I did just discover F. Right? That's what it did before. Shift F? I don't know. It worked before. I thought it was gonna work there. What's back here? Oh, another ruin? Well, that guy's having fun. Oh, shit. He stopped having fun to try to murder me. Okay, let's see. 37. I got him easy. What is that? Gold ore? We want that. What do we got? Not that. Twigs. Delete. And Drac blood? Do we want that? Oh, this is also a new weapon, the scavenger miner axe. Get rid of that. Because I think we do want that. This is cool. Ooh. Hi. Drac claws? Okay, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff off somewhere. Oh no. Ow! Level 36. It does feel good. Drac teeth. Oh my goodness. It does feel good to level up, but jeez. Yeah, let's delete that then. Are we making a whole Drac with this stuff? Is that the purpose of this? Oh no. Can't read without Drac Soulward Flask? That's new. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see what we see. Actually, you know what? Let's go drop some stuff off at home and then come back. Like, look at this. We are way up here. Look how big the map is. So this is, I haven't completed everything on this save there, or here. But this is the Albany Summits area. This, and I bet you it goes, because look, there's a spot all the way over here too. So I bet you it goes all the way over out to here. The map is humongous now. And I can't wait to see what they do, because look at all of this that's like left to add. They could add so much more to this. But like just what they have so far is really great, and I don't know why these spots are unlocked over here, but yeah, let's go here and drop some stuff off at home. I'm gonna do more videos on this though. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is not the right spot. Where's my actual home on this world? It's this one. It's the castle. Well, the unfinished castle, but it's fine. I have a better idea for a castle. A much better idea. And it's gonna be elsewhere. It's not gonna be here. Just do that. Keep that. And those. And then we're gonna see what we unlocked to build as well. With all this stuff. All of the stuff that we unlocked, we're gonna go check it out while we're here. I need to start using this save again because this update is so cool. I'm gonna be alternating probably between my new save and this one. I think all of these are magic chests, so it's fine to put everything in all of these. Okay. Alright, let's start here at the hunter. Alright, so obviously we have the fishing rod, which is new. Well, this is the one that she makes. This is a different one. This is a more powerful one, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, he had the orange fabric was new. These are new. The Italian's bow and the Draconian bow. Valor heart daggers and sacrificial Vuka daggers. This looks really good. The Quetzal Hunter outfit. It looks really good. Okay, all the way down, so much stuff. Alright, that's the only thing that looks new here. What about here? So we have this, the simple fishing bait. Okay. With her, there's probably not going to be anything new. Just these. We can craft her weapons now after finding them. So that's nice to know. There's probably not going to be anything new with him either. I don't even know if I've unlocked everything with him either. Probably not. Definitely not. Drax Soulward Flask. So this is the thing we need to read the thingy. So what does it say? 10% damage against Drac, a dark concoction distilled from enemy remains. It unveils the writing of their kin and sharpens your blade against them. Enables you to read Dracian writings and grants you additional damage against them. Oh, cool. Okay. And Superior Health Potion Plus. That's new. And Superior Mana Potion Plus. That's new. Shroud Sludge. So people keep questioning in streams whether these are new. They are new. They did not have these before. They did have this one and this one, but these are new. And I know because I put over 600 hours in this game. Okay. Shroud Sludge. That's new. What do we need to make that? Shroud Slime, Shroud Gelatin, and Pink Mushroom. Okay. This, the Cryptic Wand, we can now make. We don't have anything else unlocked here. Ooh. The Tide Collar outfit. That is freaking awesome. And then the Waveborn Ritualist outfit. That's good. This one's good. I think this one was already on there, though. In here. Okay. So, Alchemist. I think the rest of them are in here. Here's the Carpenter. What's new with him? Enormous magic chest. This is definitely new because it takes gold bars. Nice. So we're gonna have more storage. That's exciting. What do we need? Oh, just this stuff. But we don't even need like one of these. Okay. So irrigation gate. So this is all for the water stuff. Okay, so what is this? Water barrier. This is for the ground. And this is for the wall. So this is how you can enter and exit your base without letting water in if you do an underwater base, which is really cool. And then the irrigation gate. I think these... Yeah, the gate can be lowered or raised to control the water flow around it. And this barrel stores water. And... yeah, okay. So there's those. The bamboo bench, that's new. The bamboo lounger and the bamboo chair are all new. Throne room items, those are new. They might have already been. No, because they take gold dust. They're brand new. Throne room floor lamp. Those are new. I can't wait to use those. Bamboo bedside table. Salon mirror and a large and small. So that's nice that we can make those now. That's interesting though because... okay, I guess it's okay. It was in a Twitch drop, so it's fine because a lot of the stuff that was in the Twitch drops can be made, so it's good. The big coffin. Okay, all of these just take stone. These aren't really new. Ooh, temple vases though. These are new. Those would be good to use in a build. Specifically my castle build. Bamboo gates. Nice. Room dividers. Bamboo door. Ooh, bamboo fence with ropes. Bamboo fence pole. Carved tropical wood fence. I like that. Tropical wood fence with rope. Pole. The simple. Okay, these I think came with the Albaniva update maybe? They might be new, I don't know. I think they're new. I'm not 100% sure. Fish drying rack. Basket. Bamboo containers. Bamboo cage. Crates. These are nice. Palm leaf umbrella. Bar counter. Nice. Notice board. Is this one of the items that can be... No, it can't be edited. I know the editable signs did come with this update. So I am very carefully looking for those as well. Ooh, bamboo windows. I like the tall window ones. Okay. I mean, I like them all, but they're, you know, they're so nice. Bamboo ladder. So I don't see the editable signs yet. How do I get those? Does anyone know how I get the editable signs? Okay, so portable water pump. So this is one of the ways that you get water in your base. I don't have all of this stuff to make it, but watering can is another. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. This is just for watering flowers and plants though. Okay. I think, and then obviously we can craft all of these. And I was right, the whaling blade, as you level up, you can craft higher level versions of it. And same with all of this stuff. So this is like my favorite shield. This one right here, because it glows. So I'm glad that I'm able to craft it, or I will be eventually once I get all this stuff. So I think the ladle is new, but I'm not sure. But these all were all in here already. So was all this stuff. Prison fence pole. Interesting. Okay. Ceiling chain. Oh no. So all this stuff was already in here. The salon sign I think was already in here as well. Alright, so... Yeah, so she has more banners now that we can craft. Ooh, an instrument stand, instrument holder, I like. And that's all from her. That's new. And I don't think that there's anything else. Honestly, this was a pretty nice idea. It just needed to be less square, less boxy. But like having this and then the staircase that goes up into this with all the light. I just didn't like how boxy I made it, and it was such a massive build. It took me forever just to do this stuff. I have a simpler idea that's going to be really cool though. I think that's everything, right? And then down here, what happened to this? I know I didn't do that. I think it's just because of everything that changed. Because, yeah, because this... Wait. So was this moved to here then? Because, like, everything... This is so funny. Wait a minute. Okay, so when they made the update where they enhanced everything, I didn't really look at any of this stuff. So this is my second flame altar, right? So I had a massive area. So if you go to the edge of it, this is so funny. Because this is what it looked like before the update. That enhanced all the things. It raised the ground up apparently, like by a lot. Gave us actual like sand that looks like actual sand, which is really cool. Which I know that they did that, but like I didn't really fully comprehend how that affected my build over here. And like this too. Like this is like all dug out now. I did not do this. So like if I go here so it shows the boundary, like yeah, I did not do this though. I did not do this. This is so funny how this affected my build. My build area. It didn't even really affect my build that much. Or like at all. Because like look, everything that was here is here. Now if I remove the flame altar, it'll all go to what it's supposed to look like. Like all the way down here. Because I had the two, so I have such a big area. Look, and that just like drops off right there. Because this whole thing is gonna drop because it like slopes down now. See, like that. And then this is what the road used to look like before the update that changed everything. This is what it looks like now. So this area is actually not as good to build in as it was because it's not as flat. And like how this was not like this either. These were not, this was not like, there was not a hole here. And then all the way over to here. This is hilarious. There was also not a hole here. What is this? This is new. I don't, this was not here either. And then that, let's go up here. I like seeing how different it is. Because this is like literally in between the Kindle Waste and the Nomad Highlands. That's where the build is. It's right in between the two. I did that kind of on purpose because it was just such an open area at the time. Obviously no longer, but you know. And I put all their beds under here, which does not seem to really work. Probably because they're too far away from them. If I'm being honest. Like all the way back here. Yeah, I did it to the edge of this cave because I did this for a reason. Because inside the cave, I mean, there's enemies too. But like in there, there's tin, lots of tin. And I could never find tin when I needed it. So I did it there. And then through here, there's also a chest that I could continue to loot over and over again. After killing the spiders, of course. But now you can't loot chests over and over again. So this was like a really great place for a base, right? This was an excellent place for a base, for a big castle base even. But now, where's the edge? It does not look like this anymore in other games. Let me get up here. I'm just going around the edge to kind of show. It didn't really affect this side as much, it doesn't seem like. It's mainly like the desert stuff. I mean, there is like a big drop off over here. Like right here, it's just like this big, like it cut through the cliff straight down, which is funny. And then there's that up there. Which is interesting as well, like that just floating piece right there. That's funny. See, this is the road before, or no, this is before, after. Before, after. And I bet you this is glitched, because look how this is, it is too, it's all like that. But I bet you this is glitched, because this is where they moved it to, because I know that they moved it. I couldn't figure out exactly, like, specifically how they moved the beacon here. But I knew that they did when I came back here on a different save after the update where they changed all of this. They moved it here to the other side of the road. That's hilarious. That okay. So this part isn't really covering the current update. Y'all know how they changed the whole map and everything. But like I never realized how much of an impact that made on this. I've preserved a piece of history right here though. I can never delete this save. Okay. Anywho. I just think it's great. It truly is. So we have this. They also the update changed the UI for this as well. So like all of these, so this is how you add to the queue. You still can view and pull stuff from magic chests over here and then change recipes is here. So they changed the UI a little bit for the crafting stations. And like the workbench and stuff too is slightly different. Ooh. Water dispenser. Do we play with, we just need some iron bars. Can we make some? What don't we have? Coal. Okay. Well, let's go get some. I don't know. Let's go to this one and see if we can find some. Let's do it. Let's play with water. Let's do it. Okay. I know this video is like super long, but there's so much in this update to cover. And I also kind of just as I was making the video, I noticed that massive change, how massive that change actually was with the stuff. Stone. Okay, let's see. I know that there was some back here. Yes. Okay. I'm like, I'm not losing my mind. I remember when it was part of the draw of putting that flame altar there, I believe, for this save. I have too many unfinished saves. I need to pick one, stick to it until I finish it. And I know I moved a whole bunch of this stuff over to my other one, which is why I don't have anything. I need to go on here and start getting some stuff mined up again. Just so I can keep showing you guys more of the update, like, easier, until I get to stuff in my other one. Okay. Alright, I think we have enough coal for this, right? Let's go back. I know I also didn't show you guys enough of this Albany Summit either. When that update dropped, I didn't, I don't know how many videos I did on it, but I don't know that I did very many. And I don't think I ever defeated the dragon on camera either. But let's play with some water, shall we? We need to make some iron bars. How many? Because we're making 20. We only need 4. Steel bars, iron dust for this one, which this one's more natural, which is nice. And then we have these floor drains as well, which also take iron bars. Ooh, shell limestone block. Castle. Ooh, I like this. We're making our castle out of this one. When we do the castle. Here. And what's this one? Granite block. We'll probably use some granite as well. But this one. For sure. Because look at it. Hold on. Come over here. Here, let's do so I can show more accurately. Let's do this. It doesn't take up as much. And then yeah, pillars. Nice, right? And then wall. It's almost too clean though. Let's do another pillar. Wall. I'm gonna see something though. Might not be too clean. Okay, and then that. Okay. This is actually probably gonna work really well. But how? It's like, that would be like a really nice window. And we would put, like how that kind of caps off like that. We could do. No, I don't like that. Oh, you know what though? Underneath though. Like that. Yes! There it is. Maybe that has to be on the outside though. And then up top. Come on. There we go. There it is. Yeah, there's our castle block. Wonder if we did this too. To kind of move that one up top. All right, maybe. I don't know if I like that, but this is our castle block. Look at that. And then, because I don't have that much, I'm gonna cheat it. I want to see what that looks like underneath though. Because I like the edges like that, but like as a foundation, is it any good? Or maybe I should use like that's our walls, but maybe I should do here. Hold on. This. Like, would granite be better? I mean, the floor, yeah. Maybe for some of it. Okay, let's do that, and then let's do... I don't know, I kind of like that as the floor, though, too. Maybe some of it can be granite, and some of it will be the other. Doesn't, like, really match up properly, though. Oh, I wonder. If I did, like, I don't know how that would exactly work, though. It would have to be... like that, and then... but it would have to be enough to show like the pattern. So like I would make that granite, right? Maybe one more over. No. I would do that one. And then I would do the same thing. But it wouldn't work the same. I don't know. But that's definitely like a good bit for a castle wall. And the granite tile thing is something that I can use, but I need to table what I pair it with. I need to figure out what I'm going to pair it with, because that's not going to work. But I like that wall. And I like the floor, too, that it makes. Ooh, what does it look like? Hold on. As a ceiling. Let's see. If I... Do it up top. I'm sure it looks the same as the floor. Yeah. Still nice though. Okay. Anyway. I like that. So now let's see our iron. Our iron is done. Yay. Okay. So let's come here and make that. We're gonna end up flooding our base probably, but I want to see something. Can I put it here? And like fill this up with water down here. Is that like filling? I mean, kind of. Let's give it a minute. I'm gonna go make another one. Do I have a workbench up here? I don't think so. Okay, let's see progress. Let's see how much it'll fill. Like, will it cover the flame? Will it cover the flame? That's what I want to know. Like, can it cover the flame? I think it can. But I think you can do an underwater base. But I still want to see. I think it's still filling. Maybe I should make another one. It'll go faster. That was a little too far. Let's make 2 more. No, let's make all of them. Let's make all the ones that I can make with this. I made 3 of them. Okay, so I have that. Let's do 1. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna take this and pick that one up. And I'm gonna pick this one up. And I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 here. That is really cool. Okay, everyone else is flooding their bases. I want to flood mine. Not gonna lie. And I'm gonna put this one here. I do them on either side. I do like 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, I should. I need to get more iron though. Look how much that's filling though on this side. It's because I have that one on that side. Crap. I need to remove this light. Not that. And this too. And this lamp. Okay. Now. Hold on. Oh, is it draining? Interesting. Okay. Pick up that one. Okay, so is that as far as it's gonna fill though? Probably. I mean, I know I have these stairs here. Is it coming up any farther? Let's see. Let's see if it comes up to this stair. To the next stair up. Like, it shouldn't be draining. There's no hole or anything. And that's the flame altar. Maybe it's draining. Oh, I see where it's going. I think I can fix that. Maybe. I don't know if I did or not, but maybe. Or I did. I fixed it. It's doing what I wanted to do now. Oh, that's so fun. My flame just went out though. I don't think it went out. It's still burning. But it is filling up. It is filling up all the way. There's my flame altar. I can swim all the way up. Look, it's completely flooding the place. Hold on, we gotta close the door so it doesn't get out. Okay, there shouldn't be any other doors open or anything, right? Nowhere else for it to go. I'm sorry, villagers. We're all going to drown in here. Okay, wait. This is gonna be... Hold up. Waist deep in water. Oh boy. This is our... Yes, okay. Wait. Let's... Hold on. So it's gonna pause so I can do this. Let's change our outfit. There we are. Okay. Let's go up. Over to here. We have water people. Yeah, I know. I'm taking all these screenshots because, like, everyone, they're standing, they're trying not to die by standing on the bed. That's so funny. They're trying not to drown. I'm drowning my villagers in here. I'm drowning my whole base. And it's just gonna keep on flooding. I don't know if it's gonna keep going after it goes above where I put the thingy things. I should have put them up there. But, it's still pretty cool. And it's coming up the stairs now, too. There shouldn't be any holes. There shouldn't be any way. No. It's not. It's getting deeper over here, too. My giant swimming pool that used to be my base. I can fix it so easily. I'm not concerned. Thanks to the devs adding the remove water button. Like, look at where it's all the way up here now. I got to the statue already. Wait. Okay, so they disappear when they get flooded. That's funny. I don't know. I guess I have to resummon them if I want them back. It's done. I got some good screenshots of it too. I mean, it's still filling up. Do we want to see how far it fills up? This is crazy. You know I couldn't end the video without playing with some water. You know I couldn't, especially when I saw that we had the thingies unlocked to get the water in our base. This is so cool. I'm just curious how high it'll go. Will it go to the ceiling? Will I drown? Like, This is so crazy. I don't think it's gonna go any higher. I don't know, is it going higher than the things that I put down? Let's see, let's give it a minute. I don't think it is though. I'm gonna go stand on the statue. Yeah, I think that's where it ends. Where the water stops. It does not seem to be going any higher than this. So that's good. That's how we set the height that we want. Alright, I think I'm going to end the video here with my giant castle swimming pool. Look at this. Look how cool this is. So if I want, I can remove water. Here. Let's, yeah, let's see how that works while those are still flowing. It just completely empties, but then it's gonna fill back up again because I didn't remove those. So yeah, we can remove the water. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you want me to make more videos, then comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next one.